Hey Pisces, welcome back and welcome in if it's your first time here. I'm CJ and this is the Liminal Exchange. This is going to be your timeless, timely tarogram for whenever you happen to receive it. That's right, it's timeless. So whenever you happen to click on the video or whenever you happen to get that intuitive nudge or check on it or whenever it shows up on your feed, it's meant for you. All right, we're going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Then we're going to be pulling from the Energy Oracle Cards deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And then we're going to be pulling from the Angels Among Us deck by Victoria Maxwell and Ellie Grant. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to be posting their Amazon link in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you feel you might need. All right, so I'm going to take this time to invite my guides and invite your guides into this reading. As well as any other visitors out there that want to provide assistance at this time. Heavy on the Archangel Michael, please and thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. Let's get 3 cards for Pisces, please. 3 cards for Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces. First up, we got the Hermit. So in the recent past, you could have been spending some time on your own, doing some reflection, doing some studying, doing some meditating, some levitating, as this person is like floating off the ground and glowing, looking like a human lighthouse. So you could have been a human lighthouse. Being that like this person is like by the water on the mountains, like you could have been showing the way for other people, right, who are also like floating through a difficult spiritual time. You could be a spiritual teacher yourself. You could be a spiritual example or someone who has a lot of spiritual depth and a lot of spiritual knowledge and expertise. And as you're floating, or as you were floating and doing this studying and levitating and meditating, you could have been attracting followers. If you look at this card, right, as the person is floating, there's a lot of lights around them, or like these like sparks of light around them. And then the sparks of light, they're like traveling up the stairs. So you're attracting followers, Pisces. You're a spiritual lighthouse. Curious as she. Something about a woman is present. Speaking to a huge feminine collective. You could be like male or female with like a lot of feminine energy. But for some reason, she just came to mind. I don't know why. She. But let's see what comes up. Let me get another card for Pisces. We have the Tower. Interesting. So you have the Hermit and then you have the Tower. So in your present energy, something could have happened that you weren't expecting. And then we have the Page of Wands in the future aspect. So you're currently experiencing, or you're currently going through, like, how can I say it? Like a dramatic spiritual internal shift. This is like with the Hermit here, and then you have the Tower. This is giving like some kind of like internal spiritual revolution. And then with the Page of Wands, it's like you want to deliver, like, how can I say, it's like it's gonna create an opening for you to like deliver your gifts or deliver everything it was that you learned in hermit mode. You're going to be able to express yourself, or how can I say it, channel directly from that experience. And then like with this tower that you're currently experiencing now, it's not anything bad. Like I'm not getting anything bad. And then like at the top of the deck we have the Judgment card. It's like you're elevating, or it's like you're operating from your higher self, or it's like you're at a point now where it's like your higher self doesn't have any choice but to express itself, right? And that's what you're doing with this Page of Wands card right in the future. You're just expressing this new divine, knowledgeable spiritual teacher that you were developing yourself into when you were in training mode, when you were by yourself, when you were levitating, right? And it's like that maybe that's what I'm getting from this reading. Like you are a spiritual teacher, and it's like everything that you're currently going through now, it's because of all the work that you did in the past. And like you're not currently going through anything bad. It's just like a spiritual shift. And it's just causing you to have this like internal revolution within yourself where you're in the future. In this Page of Wands, you're just going to be very like inspirational. You're going to be taking inspired action. Other people are going to be looking towards you or looking at you as inspiration itself. Like that's just what I'm getting here. You're just evolving into an inspirational powerhouse. Interesting. And then something else I just got from this, like with this Page of Wands, with this wand, right? The stuff that you're going to be doing is because of something like magical and mystical and completely out of this world that is currently happening to you. It's going to give you the confidence and the energy and the to just do things at like the snap of a finger. Not to say like you're gonna be like snapping your finger and making sparks fly, but like let's just say like in the past, if you were like stoic and like hesitant to take inspired action on certain things, something that you're currently going through now is gonna give you the motivation and the drive to be like, you know what, I'm no longer gonna be stoic. I'm just gonna take that inspired action because the results that I produce are amazing. Like you're gonna amaze you're gonna amaze yourself, right? And then you're just gonna just be of an inspirational magician from here on out. Like any idea you receive, any inspiration that you receive, any guidance that you receive from your higher power, you're just gonna act on it, right? This could also be like spirit coming in and like getting you to get out of stoic mode and like forcing you to take action. Like spirit could be like causing something in your life where you like have to take action on something. And it's like this is happening because like you have too much knowledge and too much divinity to not be doing anything with it. Right. Let's go ahead and pull from the Energy Oracle cards deck to get some more information for Pisces. We have first card up, Daughter Romance. And then we have beautiful 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So Archangel Uriel is like the angel that's associated with like beautiful ideas, inspiration, creativity. And then we have here Door to Romance. Interesting. So you're going to come into contact with somebody who's going to confirm that you have like this thing about you, or this like gift about you, or they're going to confirm something about you that you once doubted within yourself. Something that everyone else saw you floating and carrying and not sharing, but it was a light that they saw that you carried, right? And like this person, they're going to activate something within you that's just going to make you trust with this crown chakra card, the divinity within yourself, to take action on it. It's going to be because of a person that you meet. And then with this daughter romance, it's going to feel like it's like a divine connection that your higher power is linking you with. Let's go ahead. For some reason, I just grabbed this tarot deck again when I really wanted to grab a card from the Angels Among Us deck, the extra oracle deck. But since I grabbed this one, I'm going to pull an extra tarot card for you. Okay, so 3 more cards came out for you, Pisces. We have Chariot, we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Swords. I'm getting the energy of like the imposter syndrome. Like with this Chariot card, something tells you that like when you meet this person or whatever, it's like you might get the urge to run away from them. But the Knight of Cups is here to say, like stay and see what they have to say instead of running away from it and like sabotaging yourself. Yeah, there's like an energy of like sabotage. Like you always run away from some, like whenever spirit sends you someone or something to confirm something within you, or to like, whenever spirit sends you someone who could be a companion, you always run away from them. Spirit is saying stay. Like this is going to be a divine connection here. Let's go ahead and pull from the Angels Among Us deck. Extra guidance for Pisces, please. Interesting. So we have the goddess Hathor. Hathor also came out for Aquarius, so very interesting. There could be some information in the Aquarius reading for you, or any Aquarius reading for you. But Hathor is here to pretty much to tell you to be in the energy of celebration, gratitude, and like just playfulness. That's what this card represents. Hathor is all about like celebration, abundance, gratitude. You see how she has like the cow ears and everything, and like she has like the triple moon goddess cow horns. There's like a reason to celebrate here. There's abundance coming through. And instead of like running away from whatever this is like you normally do, just go with it and celebrate it and let it pour into you, and go ahead and just be abundant. That is what and have gratitude for it. That is what Hathor is here to remind you, Pisces. So this was your reading, Pisces. I hope it resonated. If it did, just let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in the next video, have a powerful experience. Take care.